Hello. I'm not actually sure if the stream is working, so if anyone watching this could just let me know. I'll check with my phone, but I had some trouble setting this up yesterday. Um, so I'm just gonna go on talking and tuning as if it's working. Um, if you're wondering, no, I'm not actually doing VTubing on this channel. I just recently made this in Vroid using like all the presets to see like a concept for if I was to do VTubing, like what would I like. So I'm actually just using VC Face, my camera and my microphone. Hopefully it doesn't glitch out and expose my face because it's pointed right to it. But other than that, I think we should be fine. I'm just gonna quickly check if it's working. I'm not sure if I can get the chat up. I wanted to have it in the corner of the stream. We'll just have to see. Also, the stream might actually cut off because I've been having some issues with Wi-Fi. And I may mute randomly because there are currently 2 dogs in my room and they like to bark whenever they hear a noise. So that's that. Okay. Let's have a little look, see if it's working. Okay, it's actually working. Okay, right, that's fine. Let me see if I can, bear with me a moment. See if I can get the chat to come up. Because right now, I'm not seeing anything. Right, pop out. Put that in. You might see a little pop-up just on the screen for a second. Just like that. Okay. So it should be working. Hopefully it's working. Otherwise, I don't know. But other than that, let's get started. This is Otomeroid by Vivinos. I've been watching Vivinos for a while, but I haven't really wanted to do like a cover of one of their original songs until now. I like the Love Delusion text BTM. Yeah, I literally just found like a playlist that was like copyright free Vocaloid music. It might end up being turned off when I'm tuning depending on how annoying it gets or how loud it gets. I know there's like a couple of songs in this playlist that I'm not particularly a fan of, that aren't particularly popular, but we'll just have to see. So here's the thing. With me and tuning, it's extremely trial and error. I tend to make it sound really bad at first, but eventually I do, figure it out. So please bear with me if it actually sounds bad. The voice bank I'm using is one that I literally just recorded today, is not 100% complete, and I actually just auto-generated the auto. Oh, I love this song. This was one of my favorite songs when I was like, I don't know, 14. But anyways, let's get started because I'm just sitting here talking. I probably will pause in between. I've got some water. And like I said, the dogs, if someone comes home, they might be a bit loud. I'll try and mute it because they do bark. Like, not in an aggressive way, just kind of like a let me out kind of way. So I'll do my best. Okay. Let's get started. This is literally, let me turn it up real quick because I tune quite quietly because my ears are always a bit sensitive. 1 second. Let me know how loud this is. Seems a bit loud. That's all I've got. Okay. That's all I've got. Literally, that's it. Also, if you can hear like birds, I have the window open because it's very hot in here. Hello, Erin. Hello. Hi. Thank you all for coming, by the way. I actually didn't expect anyone to turn up. Okay. Right. Also, one last thing. I have a plugin called Copy Paste Tuning. It's copied from my own UST. I just want to put that out there. This is a base UST, so I'm not copying anyone else's tuning. Just if you see me using this, clicking this, and then going like that, it's from, obviously you'll see, but just want to put that out there just in case. Okay, I'm gonna just minimize this a tiny little bit. Actually, no, I'm not, because I can't see it. Hmm. Now here's a thing. I did try and record an edge voice bank, kind of like with vocal fry, so like but it's actually extremely hard to record something like that. So you might hear me playing with it. Obviously when I suffix it with a comma, that's how it sounds. So gonna definitely need some auto editing. I literally have only just auto generated this with more sampler. You can't see the auto menu on the screen. That's fine. I really don't want to change anything in the settings right now. But you see this little arrow, but nothing's moving. I'm in the auto menu, so that's what I'm doing. And you'll be able to hear it as well if I do this. Okay. I will be doing a lot of also editing because I actually haven't really edited this auto at all, like I said. I might make that longer. Again, I'm in the properties menu. For some reason you can't see it because rather than doing display capture, I'm doing window capture. So it's only showing the actual UTAU menu, main screen, whatever you call it. And I'm not really going to change that because I don't want to mess it up. And if I need to like go onto YouTube, I'd rather not show everybody what's in my bookmarks, not to incriminate myself. Anyways, so pre-utterance. So I want to just make that. Just change that. Also, I might hiccup and burp. I do apologize. I'm not the most ladylike person. I do have to apologize in advance, however. This probably won't be a long stream. Don't know how long I'm actually going to be on my own for. Oh, the music stopped. Oh, it's about to play a really depressive song. Let's just put Matryoshka on. That's always a banger. Again, Wi-Fi incredibly bad for some reason at the minute. I don't know why. Literally no one else is using it and I've got nothing going on apart from this. So if I disconnect, I'll be like back in a jiffy. I'm just gonna keep checking on my phone to make sure that I'm still live. So if you hear my voice twice, that's why. Okay. Music is still not playing. This is great. Might have to just not play any music. I'll just keep going. And if it plays, it plays. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Ooh, very questionable. Let me see if I can just leave that for now. I could do it like, oh, something just fell down in the background. This is going very well. But it says I'm still streaming, so just let me know if you can see me or not. Thank you. I haven't autoed that yet. Don't know why the music suddenly decided to disappear, because this makes things like 10 times more awkward. But that's great. Just quickly. See if that works. I might have to restart the stream, but I don't really want to. Hopefully not. I'll just keep going for now. I don't know why that sounds so bad. Sounds so weirdly drawn out. Maybe I've autoed it wrong. See. Oh, 小さいか。ちょっと待って。歌うの声？私の？いいのかI'll turn up both anyway, just to be on the safe side. Yeah, if it's too quiet, just let me know. I had some like major issues setting this up, but maybe we should tune something else. Maybe I should show you guys something I've been working on. 1 second. More exciting cover. It's good now. Your voice was kind of soft earlier. Oh, okay, okay. That's fine then. Right. Yeah, I do tend to speak with quite a small, soft tone. I'm working on it. But the music still isn't working. This is very, really depressing. I wonder if it's just maybe Spotify would work. Let's have a look. Okay, Spotify isn't working, so we're just gonna have to deal with the awkward silence. Okay. Sounds good, thank you. Let's just work on something else. I've been putting off doing this cover because when it's like, obviously, if you've heard Automated, it's like soft, kind of very human. Obviously, it's a human vocal, but it's very like smooth, soft, cute kind of voice. So trying to replicate that sound in UTAU for me is not easy. So instead, I can just show you this. Honestly, it's a mess right now. But this is Eriko, one of my many UTAU underneath this Yongaku label. She was released at the start of the year, I believe. I was wondering why you'd popped up in my recommendation and you're the one who made V-Flower I'll Quit Singing. Oh no. Sorry. That cover is like my most popular cover and it is the bane of my existence, honestly. But to be honest, it was fun to make. I mean, I don't know why I was so mad about people headcanoning, if that's even a word. Flower's gender, I don't really know if that was even my problem. I don't know what I was thinking when I made that, but it was a moment. It was a moment. Maybe you should sing. Ugh. I mean, like if I was to pitch down Otomedoido, however you want to say it, it would, I could sing it, but not in the pitch or range that it's currently in, because my voice is a lot lower than, like, naturally speaking. Obviously you can hear it, I don't really sound high pitched or obtusely feminine. I don't know the right terminology. So I played this through, literally I have only tuned to here, so there's not much to show, but we can just demo this. How long have I been tuning? Like primarily on my own. Probably not like it's a tough question because obviously I've been doing UTAU and Vocaloid stuff for like since like maybe seriously since like 2015-16. I did UTAU stuff like years before that, but I had no clue what I was doing. I didn't know there was such thing as like the UTAU wiki, UTAU forums, all of that. So I thought that like in order to make an English voice bank, you just had to like sing the words. So I think I'm pretty sure I did like a Lady Gaga song. It was one of her like ones on the Born This Way album, but it wasn't Born This Way. I can't remember which one it was, but anyway, I literally just like sang word by word each lyric of that song and then put it into UTAU as separate files. And I thought that was how it worked. I didn't understand why it sounded so bad. But anyway, that was how I thought it worked. And then 2016, I think it was, my friend introduced me to Discord, and then I joined a bunch of UTAU Vocaloid servers. I created Yuka, and then obviously mainly I was using people's like pre-tuned USTs, but I think seriously started tuning on my own 2019, 2020. I mean, given the whole COVID thing, I had a lot of time on my hands because I literally just quit college prior to COVID happening and I was trying to look for a job. So yeah, I wasn't a busy bee. As would be said, what's my vocal range? I think comfortably my vocal range, I don't know. I think I can hit more lower notes than higher notes. I think the last time I checked, I could do D2 to C5, but that's on a good day. In terms of like regularly, probably B3 to G4. My range is definitely on the lower side. It always has been, but I'd like to improve my higher range because, I mean, even on Yuka's voice banks, unless I'm literally shouting, I really struggle to get past C5. I'm just gonna adjust my chair. One moment. Okay, I'm back. I can't find any decent UTAU tutorials. Where did you find information / troubleshooting? It's like I just said earlier, mostly I started just by like getting information from people on like Discords and stuff, Discord servers. Depending on how young you are, I actually wouldn't recommend that as a starting point because some of the servers I were in, they were full of adults and, typically, talk about adult things. Kids shouldn't really be getting involved in that sort of stuff. So I wouldn't recommend it as like a first option. I know a Dutch YouTuber called UTAU, I believe, has a bunch of tutorials. They might be a little dated in terms of like the capabilities of UTAU beyond what was popular or experienced in the past, but they're still a great starting point, like making your first CV voice bank, learning the ins and outs of tuning, learning plugins, etc., etc. In terms of troubleshooting, there's quite a lot of stuff on the UTAU forums and the UTAU Wiki 2.0. Not sure about the fandom's wiki website thing. I'm not sure what kind of information they hold on there, but I'd say for a starting point, definitely UTAU's tutorials. Even just asking for help on UTAU forums. I'm actually not sure if that's even still a thing. I haven't been on it since like 2017. Otherwise, just check out UTAU Wiki 2.0 or ask someone you know that possibly does it. So yeah, like Omega said, pretty much just look on the internet. But if that's what you want my opinion, then that would be what I'd say. So I'm gonna play this because I've been talking for 20 minutes. So I'm just gonna mute quick, have a drink of water, and play this. Literally not long at all. Okay.
人を過度に信じないように愛さないように期待しないようにかといって角が立たないように
That's it. That's all there is. But I'd say it's a good starting point anyway. I mean, from here I can really just like copy paste. Ooh, not that again, but I'm a lazy tuner. It's been a long time since I even used Vocaloid 4 because I kind of just gave up on using that software. Like, I got Synthesizer V recently. I got Solaria. And using Synthesizer V and using UTAU kind of made me realize tuning in vocal synths doesn't have to be difficult, if that makes sense. I feel like Vocaloid 5 is so hard to get used to, especially if you have like no prior experience in tuning. But Vocaloid 4, like, yeah, it's okay. There's obviously, you can do like box tuning, you can do freestyle tuning with like the little squiggly lines, whatever. But with UTAU, for example, you can like physically see, and obviously there's note guidelines, which yes, Vocally does have. You can pitch render, but it's just so much more simple on here. You know, you move a couple things, and then it changes. Does your avatar have any animations? No. I do have different facial expressions, but these just kind of, you know, they come with Vroid when you make the model. This is literally just a preset model made using the most recent Vroid update. Is it even called Vroid? I'm so not clued up on all of this. But yeah, it's just presets really. You can change like what facial expressions your avatar will do, as far as I'm aware, but I'm not really, you know, I'm not too interested. Just for a starting point, I feel like this is fine. And we have music again, and it's one of my favorite songs. I'll turn it down a little bit. Maybe one day I will do like a karaoke stream or something, but I couldn't do it alone. I'd probably have to ask a friend to like tag along, because, you know, it's a scary thing. It's one thing to have your like voicing at UTAU, that's one thing. I mean, I know people can look at the files, but like for Yuka in particular, I'm not using like my true voice, so to speak. It's more like a kind of voice acted. So it's not really my voice. I mean, I could sing right now, but I don't think anyone would want to hear it. So I'm not going to.
Yoniki. Yoniki. Ki. Ta. Ki. Ta.
Just cut this off a little bit.
Oniki.
Bring that back.
Ika. Ika. Kika. Ora. Ora. Ora ne yo. 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 Ne yo. Ora ne yo. 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 Ora ne yo ni. Ni. Ni.
D sharp. C sharp. That should sound okay.
Oni. Oni. Ne yo ni me. Ime. Da. Ime da. Ime da. Ime. Yo ni me. Ni me. Ni me.
Matryoshka is one of those songs where it's like, you really want to sing to it. Like every time I hear this song, oh, it gets me so high. I remember I was actually gonna collab with this random person I met in the YouTube comment section of like a karaoke video for this song, because they were looking for someone to do Gumi's parts, but we were gonna split it 50-50. So I spent like half a year, obviously this was throwback to when I didn't know Japanese. I spent like half a year practicing lyrics to the point where I can just remember them like off the top of my head. But unfortunately that collaboration never came to fruition because we were communicating through emails and whatever it's called now, Google Hangouts, I'm not really sure. I actually think that got closed down, but that's what we were communicating through. So the cover never happened, and I actually feel quite sad about that. And hopefully, if I ever get into like, oh my god, this song is loud. Oh, okay. Let's put on something a bit more, you know, a bit more calm. Really, I shouldn't touch it because it seems like every time I skip the song, it breaks. I do love this song. We'll have to put this song on. Bit of Supercell for the day. Okay. Want that to be a bit lower. What am I at? E4, A3. What is this? Not the bots. Not the bots. How do I get rid of that? Hang on. Hang on. Let me get rid of that. Oh my god, they literally spammed it 1 billion times. Oh my god. How do I use it on this channel? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, it's always nice when you get spam bots on your videos. Hang on, let me just rewind this. I wish the Wi-Fi was actually working. I feel like this would be a much better stream if the Wi-Fi was working. But we'll go with what we got. I want to make that. Oh, just deleted that. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Not the R18 chatbot coming into my UTAU Vroid stream. This is embarrassing. Actually. Just gonna copy that. From here. Yo. Tuning is difficult when you're not in the mood to do it. Don't even know if that makes any sense. Oh, I like that. I kind of like that. Okay. That's nice. That's nice. I mean, really, I should be finishing the cover that I have planned to upload very soon, but I kind of want to keep it a secret because it's ooh, my eyes booked out. It's kind of in celebration of releasing Eriko and Saki, her sister, their twin sisters. I mean, I can show you a little bit about them, but long story short, I've had Shiongaku in the process for such a long time. Saki and Eriko in particular went through so many redesigns that it just took me so long to actually think, like, this is something that I'm happy with. But, like, I mean, you can't really see it. I mean, I'd have to get a picture up. Bear with me, actually. I'll get pictures. Hang on. I could show you. I mean, this could literally just be a talking stream, really. I don't particularly need to, you know, tune, but I don't know. I feel like I'd run out of things to say very quickly. So here it is. One of the babies. This is Eriko Yoshida. She is twin sisters with Saki Yoshida. And another one of my UTAU, Arata, is their cousin. They are half Russian, half Japanese, kind of. Cancel that. Okay, add that. Do I have another image? No, I don't. Okay, remove that. Okay, let me add Saki in. I'm pretty sure I've shown them on the channel before. I did a cover of Last Battle. Very old Vocaloid song, but a very good one at the same time. So, there they are. That is Eriko and Saki. They are, of course, the same age. They are sisters. They are best friends. Not really, but you know. Woo! I mean, I could tell you their backstory, but it's quite long. Long story short, they were born conjoined twins. Now, I actually don't have art for this. I'm not really sure if anybody would like to see the kind of the gruesome imagery I have in my mind for what they would have looked like when they were born. Anyways, so their cousin, Arata, who in fact is a scientist, believe it or not, what a coincidence, wow, he was able to deconjoin or disconnect, is maybe the right word, the two. But unfortunately, he used a certain type of dark magic. Now, Shirengaku is technically set in an alternate universe, but it is exactly the same as our world, apart from like there's magic and stuff, to clear that up. So he unfortunately used like the wrong kind of magic, did the potion wrong, whatever. And it was Saki who disconnected from Eriko. It was on the night of their 14th birthday. So, you know, they were supposed to, you know, birthday present from their cousin. They were gonna go on to live two lives. While they were unconscious, they would have grown two full separate bodies, but it didn't happen that way. Saki disappeared. She's gone. And now she kind of like haunts, you know, Eriko in that way. Because, you know, she's angry that Eriko now lives the life that she should have lived. So that's that. But it took a long time for me to think of like what I want them to look like, because I wanted them to have very similar designs, but at the same time there was like contrast between them, right? But I wanted their voices to be very opposite. Obviously, Len and Rin, for example, two very popular twin vocal synths, they have voices that complement each other extremely well. But part of the reason that is possible is because they're from the same voice provider, of course. But Saki and Eriko are not. They're from two separate people who I appreciate very much for their help in the project. But honestly, even if the voices don't work entirely great together, I still love them, you know. They're some of the youngest characters I've ever made, and, you know, when you have OCs, they kind of become like your children. So I'm happy that I pursued it. I didn't give up on them and changed it. Let me see if I can get this working. Okay, there we go. Is that in the middle? I don't know. I mean, I could just talk like this. Let me get the chat box back up, actually. Whee, I'm good again. See, I could just talk like this. I mean, I have no issue with just talking. It depends on what we want to talk about. Could talk about Nashimoto's latest song. We could talk about all sorts of stuff. Just give me one moment. Color correction. This has yeah, there we go. So, I mean, if there's anything you want to ask, you can go ahead and ask. I've been streaming already for 40 minutes and it really doesn't feel that way. This is probably only going to be like another 20 minutes of streaming at most. Kichu's here! Kicha! Hi, Kicha! This is my friend. My dear friend. Now, speaking of Shiongaku, Kicha actually helps a lot with like my UTAU projects and art and stuff like that. And I cannot appreciate it anymore. And words cannot even begin to describe how much I appreciate the help that Kicha and other members have given me. That's all I can say. I just really, really appreciate it. So yeah, big up to Kicha. Thank you for coming. And yeah, if there's any questions, go ahead and ask. Ooh, do you remember what your first Vocaloid song was? Actually, one of the earliest Vocaloid songs I ever heard, and I believe this was actually at the time of his debut, but I didn't even realize it because I was so young. Bit of backstory, okay. I first got into Vocaloid, I think, 2008, 2009-ish. With the boom of Flipnote Hatena. I think that was what it was called, for the DSi. There was so many Vocaloid songs on there. Like Daughter of Evil, I think that was actually like the first ever song I heard of Vocaloid and realized like, oh, like this isn't a person singing. It was like some sort of parody where, do you know what it says? Oyatsu no chikanda wa? It was like a kind of like jingle and it was like, time for a snack. There's a very big delay, yeah. I had this problem on my stream yesterday. I can try and fix it, but it does say that there's gonna be like lag. I think generally it's just because of how bad the Wi-Fi is at the house at the minute. But anyway, getting back to the point, my model is lagging out because I'm moving too much. Yeah, so it was like some parody of Daughter of Evil, and instead of saying "Oyatsu no chikanda wa," it was like, time for a snack. And I kind of remember that like very vividly in my head as being like, oh, this is kind of catchy, because I thought that was how the song originally went, and I thought it was funny, so I ended up searching a bit for it. I remember I was pretty sure I was at my friend's house at the time this all happened, so I went home and I had a little like I don't even know what you called it, like a tiny laptop. I don't know what you call those. Sorry, lip smack. I have a tendency to do that. I went home and I was like searching, you know, what is time for a snack song and all of this stuff, and I eventually found it. And then, you know, did some searching, overnight stuff, you know. Kind of got a bit obsessed. I heard that one song, what's it called again? 1 second. I will find it. I'm pretty sure it's this. Yes, Pantsu no Gerumon. Bit of a controversial song, but obviously, I mean, when I was hearing this properly for the first time, I must have been like 12 myself, so I mean, you know, sue me, but this song for me, I found the beat so catchy, and I couldn't understand a word it was saying because I couldn't speak Japanese. So I got really into it, and I decided from there on, I was interested in this. I liked this, you know, Rin Kagamin girl or whatever I called her at the time, Rin. So I got more into it. I'm pretty sure I actually discovered Nashimoto. Oh, my background's disappeared. Okay, let me just replay this. There we go. Yes. I'm pretty sure I heard Nashimoto at the time of his debut. Not 100% sure on that one, but it was Waltz. And it was actually, oh, I was obsessed with that song. I really was. It's another song that I know most of the lyrics of. I know like the first verse and chorus to a T, really. And if I ever did a karaoke stream, that one would definitely be on there, I gotta say. So, to answer your question, a very long-winded answer, but long story short, I think the first proper Vocaloid song that I realized was Vocaloid would have been Daughter of Evil. When did that even come out? I'm not even sure if I'm getting the dates right, but I was young. I was very young when this happened because I was still living at my old house. And that was like, I moved in 2013, so maybe I'm a bit early on the dates, but it was at least like 2009, 10. I want to say 10. Apologies, I'm burping. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I think I just heard a knock at the door. Yeah, I think it was 2009 or 10. But it would have been very early in 2010. It was definitely around there. Mine was Bad End Night. Daughter of Evil was probably one of the first for me as well. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people did start with like Daughter of Evil. And that series as a whole. I mean, it's so iconic in the Vocaloid community that everybody who's like a so-called senior fan knows it. And even people who have only just like started out, I mean, 2020? Yeah, 2020, Corona happened. And I think that brought in a boom of new followers. But it's definitely still popular from what I've seen on like new wave Vocaloid stuff and TikTok and all of that. I sound like an old person. But yeah, definitely the Story of Evil, completely iconic. Bad End Night, 100% iconic. I was obsessed with that song for a good 3 months. I would only listen to that and like nothing else. I mean, I even still have pictures of like what my old Vocaloid playlist used to look like. Oh my god, is it embarrassing to show? Like the pictures I used for my playlists on my old Samsung. The world can never see. Alas, it would implode. I'm gonna go check quickly if somebody just knocked at the door. I will be right back. Probably just gonna like leave it on this screen because I don't want to break anything. Let me see if I can get the slideshow going. Okay, never mind. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. So I will get a picture of Yuka on the screen and then vanish. That's me disappearing. And in the background, I will play Nashimoto's first song. Don't know if it's copyright free, but this song, oh, not many people know it, but it's so good. Hopefully, when I return, the internet hasn't cut off and I will be back. Just let me load this song first. Give me another 10 minutes so that my Wi-Fi will load. Wi-Fi will load. Video will load. Oh, Jesus. Really doesn't feel like it's already been an hour of streaming. Okay. I will turn it up for your listening pleasure. And I'll probably just put it on like loop because I don't want to use autoplay. Play Daughter of Evil while we wait. Oh my god, I would, but you guys need to hear this song. I could put the Evil Story of Evil series on when I come back for sure. I feel like a DJ taking requests now. Okay, come on, load. Come on, come on. Bring it to the runway, mama. So in terms of audio, apparently it's like not 2 minutes behind. So I'm really sorry for that. But I'm not really sure what I can do about it at this point. Unless I reconnect. Oh my god, the frames are dropping like mad. I think I might be losing connection, but we'll have to wait and see. And Nashima Ui does not want to play. So instead of playing that, give me 2 seconds. I will instead play for you. If I can find it. Hashimoto's latest song. Okay, for some reason it keeps restarting. Hoping this works. Bye! Oh, I'm back. I'm just gonna get water because I literally cannot breathe. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Let me reset my pose. I died. Reset. Okay. Definitely didn't break the illusion at all. Awesome. Okay. There we go. I'm back. Did you miss me? Probably not. Unfortunately, there's still a lag with the stream, so just gonna have to bear with it. I'm gonna. How about? I was just thinking, maybe, just maybe, instead of tuning, we could play some Dannywell games. Wouldn't that be fun? Oh god, it feels like a summer day in here. So, what do you guys think? Dannywell games? Yes? No? I'm gonna just go back here. Boom. We could do it. I mean, I don't mind. It depends what you guys want to do. Welcome back. Thank you. Unfortunately, the dogs needed a trip outside, but that's fine. They are currently on the bed, so hopefully no more noise. So yeah, Dannywell game. We could play a Dannywell game. Well, you guys think about that. I'm gonna have an orange. Because I'm hungry. I hope you don't mind. I'm not a gross eater, I swear to God. There's nothing I can't stand more than, like... I mean, it's totally acceptable, you know, if a streamer... You know, some streamers stream for, like, 6 hours. So, I can't blame them for eating on stream. But some of them, like, oh my God, the chompsing, it's horrible. Right, peeled my orange. I'm gonna eat this orange. Oh, yes. What game? Funny you should ask. Give me 1 second. I want a new window. Give me 1 second to figure this out. So Dannywell has like a bunch of games. The only question is if they're gonna load with my shitty Wi-Fi or not. Otherwise, we'll just have to go back to tuning. But yeah, Dannywell has like a whole website full of games. Contents. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'll set this up. Window capture. And then hopefully I can crop out my bookmarks somehow. I know you can see it right now, so it kind of doesn't really matter, but it would be nice if I could get rid of that. I know there is a way. I see people do it all the time. Oh damn, that is not it. Okay, 1 second. Let me figure this out. Sorry if it's an eyesore. I'm gonna turn down the brightness in just a moment. Crop. There we go. So from the top, if I crop it upwards, it's slowly going. Whee! Okay. Yes. So this is the Dannywell website. You may remember a very long time ago, I did actually play quite a few of Dannywell's games. During, for a video even, not during a video, that doesn't make sense. Yes, I played a lot of Dannywell games on a video, maybe 2 years ago. It's a long time frame that I can't remember, but yeah, just play some of these. I know there's a racing one. Here it is. I love this one. Literally love this game. See if it will load. Get rid of that. Oh, it's gone. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. It's back. Yes. I don't know what this means. Do I need... Is it... I think it's just loading. Okay. Sorry that there's been so many technical problems. Right. Okay. This is... See how loud it is. Turn it down just in case it's loud. I'm not used to streaming with like video. The last time I did an OBS stream, it was literally just UTAU tuning and I did it for like an hour. So yeah, it's been a long time since I did anything like this. Oh my god! Okay, I didn't expect it to start so soon. It is so loud! Oh my god! Wait. Okay. Let me know. Is that okay? Because Jesus Christ, it's so loud for me. I know some people actually kind of like it when it's loud. Japanese. Let me start again because fucking hell. I mean, oh, no swear words. Okay, let's go. Maybe it was a better idea for the sensitivity to be up. I don't know. I missed the boost. Damn it. In. Yeah. This is so fun. Let me change the stream name because it's not even a tuning stream anymore. Hang on. random stream. Oh, Jesus. It's going well, honestly. It's going great. Right. I literally don't know if it's back. It said we got disconnected. But still live, apparently. Still live, apparently. Okay, we're back apparently, but I can't see the chat. I can't see the chat anymore. Okay. This is okay. This is fine. This is fine. Oh, okay, we're back. Okay, I can see things now. Right. Sorry about that. Honestly, I don't know what it is. Lately, the Wi-Fi has just been really bad. But considering the storm isn't happening anymore, and it was fine during the 3 storms that we had in the UK, you would have thought that it would have sorted itself out by now. But no, it has to crash after the fact. Who knows, honestly, who knows? Whoa! Yay! I got a new best time. Isn't that fantastic? Okay. No, thank you. I can show you more of his games. Like, honestly, he has so many. So many. This one is like a Nyan Cat beat map or something. I'm pretty sure. Isn't that what you call it? Beat map? Rhythm game? I don't know. The only rhythm game I've ever seriously played is MEKARI Deluxe for the 3DS. So I'm not exactly clued up on these things. And we have a white screen. That's great. Okay, I checked the live, and it doesn't seem like there's such a lag in the what you call it anymore. The stream. As you can see, I'm a proper streamer. I know the words. I swear. Yeah. I don't think there's a lag in the streaming anymore. Maybe by like a couple of seconds, maybe like 10 seconds stream delay or something. I can't see the comments anymore. Let me. Oh, it's Shiro! Shiro-chan! Oh my god, thank you for coming. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Genuinely, I just made this with like the new Vroid presets, but I would definitely what do you call it? In the future, I definitely want to actually do like VTubing full time, but of course, that's a dream that a lot of people have, and I feel like it's not fully what's the right word? Of course, it's not an everyone thing. Not everybody who wants to be a VTuber is gonna get like massively big, but it's something you work for, and I feel like it's really fun. But let me try and move closer. I don't know if you can see, but there's these like 3 loose strands at the front of my face on my hair. I actually wanted some like white parts in my hair I won't explain why, but of course, I've been known as Karatana for like a very long time. And I feel like if I was to do VTubing, I'd still want to keep this whole crow aesthetic. So I did have a story in mind, and I felt like, you know, crow human, whatever, crow turned human. But I'd want some like white in my hair to show that like I'm older than I look or whatever. Literally, this is not loading. So instead of that, let's just talk. Because now I can see the chat and it actually loads on time. So there's a lot to talk about, really. I mean, future plans and all of that stuff, all that kind of fun stuff. But hope you guys are doing well. Thank you all for coming, honestly. Like, a lot of people came and I wasn't expecting it. I really wasn't, and I'm so grateful because, to be honest, I can't really smile while I say this. I guess it's a bit serious, but I've always wanted to do streaming. I've done a couple of streams like in the past, but never seriously, and it's always been something that I've been interested in. But up until recently, I've only really done like black video streams where I'm literally just talking and like answering people. And I mean, I guess that's not that different from what I'm doing right now, but yeah, I mean, I'm really grateful. Really grateful for you all showing up. Put on this playlist again. Hopefully it works this time. I really have no clue what the Wi-Fi is doing. Hello input fake name. That's a nice username. Don't worry, the stream is good. I love rhythm games. I do enjoy them. I honestly do enjoy them, but I just don't think the Wi-Fi is ready for the power that Danny Well holds. Like his influence, it's too powerful for now. Shuffle play. Just get something going in the background, because nothing's happening in the background and it makes it so awkward to just sit here and talk. I love this song. Oh my god. Probably not fitting for the stream, but you know, it sounds like a really fun job. Honestly, like if I was to do it as like a what do you call it? Hang on, let me turn this up a bit. Hopefully that's okay. Is that an okay level for you guys? Just let me know if it's too loud or whatever. But yeah, if I was to do it as like a career, I suppose is the right word, I'd definitely start out just doing like using like free stuff, because I don't know, I see like a lot of new VTubers, they put a lot of money into like the assets that they use, you know, like they'll pay someone like thousands of pounds, which is good. I mean, of course, support artists, do commissions and all of that, but I feel like if I was to start out, I wouldn't immediately want to start throwing money everywhere, because I mean, altogether you could be spending like £5,000 for all the stuff that you need for like VTube streaming. I mean, a model rig alone, I've seen ones up for 3,000. And then you have to think about the equipment you need, the video backgrounds, and all of that. So I feel like if I was to start out, oh, it's a bit quiet. Okay. I don't want to make it too loud because my mic kind of cuts in and out. But hopefully that's okay. It's halfway up there. Is that okay? Because it's showing in like middle of the green zone in my thing. I mean, I can set it up even louder, but hang on. How's that? That's a bit too loud, I feel like. Okay, Anyway, yeah, like I was saying, I feel like if I was to start out, I would probably, like I'm doing right now, just kind of like go for the free programs. Maybe like as an artist, like if I was to get better at art, which is something I really want to do, I'd probably just make my own stuff at first. This footage is like this background thing I have going on, literally free, copyright free, stock footage I find on YouTube. I use it for a lot, like stock footage for a lot of my videos because it saves time and it saves money. But yeah, I wouldn't want to invest like thousands of pounds and then have VTubing not work out for me. Like, say I don't get popular or I just end up disliking it. It's like, it's a huge investment, a massive investment. And I don't feel like I'd want to pour that money in straight away, considering, you know, I'm not rich. Props to the people who are, major like props to them, but I'm not, so it's too big of a risk and an investment for me to justify it when I'm only just starting out. That's why I just use VROs, like presets and stuff. Like these clothes that I'm wearing. Can you try singing? I mean, I could sing anything, I just can't ensure that it would be good. Song requests, I mean, I could do some karaoke real quick. I probably got like a couple more minutes, maybe half an hour until someone comes home. So yeah, if you want me to do some singing, just request a song and I'll see if I can do that. It's a big investment for something that has a very low chance of success. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, oh, Echo is playing. I want to turn this up a little bit because I do like this song. Yeah. Kudasai. Like I said, if you want me to sing up my voice, no worries. I'm just gonna have to turn this down because, I mean, I'm leaning. How's that? It's a bit loud now. Disappearance of Hatsune Miku? You know what? I've actually been practicing that song. It's quite funny. This is loud for me. It's not showing up as loud at all on your guys' side, but for me, like, the music is so loud. Yeah, I've actually been practicing singing The Disappearance of Hatsune Miku, but yeah, it's something that I would have to go away and then do another stream, you know, whatever to. Because I feel like I could just do it right off the bat right now. But if you have reasonable requests for songs, then I will give it a go. I mean, I could sing Matroska right now. I love that song. But like I said, I sing with a low range, so don't expect, like, you know, that kind of thing. Now I'm too quiet. Okay, I'm just gonna turn the music off because I can't balance it out correctly. I feel like I'd have to go on my own and then like figure it out, because like the audio mixer that you get in OBS, it doesn't display properly. Like, it shows for me that the sound on what you guys can hear is extremely quiet. And then the sound for my microphone is like, oh, sorry, really loud. So I'm going to keep it like this. If that's too loud, I'm sorry, but I I can't balance it any better. Sing a Nashimoto song. I could sing Sherry Lloyd. Hang on. Nashimoto. I could sing Waltz, you know, if it wants to load. I could sing this song. Let me see. If it loads, I'll sing it. Now it's good. It's good. But I already turned it off on my end. This is the problem. It's so slow. And I don't even know how loud that it is for you guys. Sing a song I've been practicing. I mean, I know this song like Hang on. Let me see. If my... Honestly, if the Wi-Fi wasn't as bad as it is, like... Give me 1 second. Let me see how the stream's doing, because... Okay, so I just looked on the stream. I just looked on the stream and the volume was literally so quiet, but on my end it's so loud. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna turn it up like that and hope to God that it doesn't distort and break up and stuff. I will sing this song. And then I probably have to go like soon, like I said. So you get 1 song out of me, maybe 2, maybe 3, maybe 4. But like I said, I can't promise that it's gonna be any good. So don't get your hopes up, okay? And if I start, lagging out, it's not my fault. I blame Boris Johnson. And again, I have a low voice, so if you can't hear me, my bad. How's that? Test. Okay. This is waltz, by the way. Get some water. Damn, the way it lags when I have water. Nip. 日月火水木金今日何曜日あいにくの本日は晴天なり夢から覚めた現実と現実から覚めない夢の中おぶつかないステップとインギナリズム晴ればつの幸せと手を取り合って何が楽しいのかわからないでもねやることないなら過ぎ合ってあげましょうかさあ歌いましょう星はきめき輝いてほら嬉しいでしょ未来は今消えようとしてる諦めようやめしよう生活に繋がっている悪いのそうとっくに落とされてる始まりも週末も価値あるものゼロになる全ては繋がっている I love this song 物語盛り上がり盛り下がり心霊平行線夏何十年やむなし落ちなし反応ありやわりよくても全てなし妄想と現実に虹をかける振り当て騙されて大惨事信じるも信じないもあつなしたいでも偽ると分かっててあいつらはやめてさあ急ぎましょう夜が終わる5秒前まだ足りないのよ手を取って笑っていつまでも続くのや諦めをやめにしよう全てはつながっている始まりも週末も全てはつながっている全てはつながっている 終わりいい声ですね。ありがとう。Okay. I never want to sing again. But someone said hyperventilation dance. I used to know that song like completely off by heart, but I stopped practicing it because song request V-Flower, I'll quit. No! ダメです。Not happening. Never! You guys are horrible to me. I will sing hyperventilation dance as requested. Just give me a second because I need to get up the lyrics because this one I haven't done it in a long time. So if I falter, it's not my fault. It's really not my fault. Okay. お願い。ダメ。Okay.深夜2時過ぎ酔いは覚めた布団がバレどの味噌は冷めた誰びつけても話題はクラクラ眠れもしないまま朝を待つさあれ耳すましたら何が聞こえた松林に似たひどいノイズ合わせてしゃがり声窓の外でほれゾンビのマネケと始めましょう乗ってけ乗っては吸って飛んでけ飛んでけ飛んでは吐いて回って回ってぐるぐる回って苦しい苦しい吸っては吐いて Would be great if I'm spinning. I wish I could spin. La 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 hip hip la 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 la. I haven't practiced this part, okay?こんな夜中にどこのバカだひどく楽しそうにやかましいわ僕のことなんてほどいてくれだけどやけに楽しそう以外からあれ気づけばテレビの前に誰か一人右手の鎌を差し出していたほれ人間やめて踊りましょう乗ってけ乗ってけ乗っては吸って飛んでけ飛んでは吐いて回って回ってくるくる回って苦しいほらよく吸ってラララララララ Oh, it skipped! Motherfucker! Let me go back. La 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 頭の奥底では鳴りやまないサイレン耳塞ぎより先に手を取り踊り出した乗ってけ乗ってけ乗ってけ吐いて飛んでけ飛んでけ飛んでは吐いて回ってくるくる回って苦しい苦しい苦しいな苦しい苦しい苦しい苦しい苦しい苦しい苦しいな苦しい苦しい苦しい苦しい What the hell 苦しい苦しいな12の3時ララララララララヒップヒップラララララララヒップヒップララララララララララララララララララララララララヒップヒップララララララララ 終わり。かっこいいですよね。I can sing Matroska. I keep saying I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Matroska. How do you spell Matroska? No, thank you for listening to my request. Oh, you're welcome. Sorry that my model is literally dying. She has had many seizures. I hope you enjoyed. It's not a song that I've practiced in a while. I think the last time I sung it was like last year. But I hope it was good anyways. We're gonna do Matroska next. Probably one of my favorite Hachi songs. Okay. Can you hear me? Yeah, okay. And then maybe one more song, maybe we'll have time for, and then I have to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 考えすぎのメッセージ誰に届くかもしれないできっと私はいつでもそう過ぎはぎ狂ったまっとどうしか Shit, that was bad. Okay, let's try again. 鈴が歌うパッケージいつまでたって終わりはない誰も教えてくれないで世界は逆さに回り出すああそうだ記憶も全部投げ出してああ知りたい深くまであのねもっといっぱい待ってちょうだいガリンガの因果弦を弾いてこの感情どうしようかちょっと教えてくれないか感度良好バイルドゥーボー黒いとケロいと弦を叩いて全部笑っちゃおうぜさっさと踊れよバカたばり It's such a fun song and the window's open. I really hope my neighbors aren't outside. Anyway 全部幼稚な手を叩こうわざと狂った調子でほらきっと私はどうでもいい世界の温度が溶けていくあなたと私ってランデブーなんでブほらランデブーあれも飛んでってバンクール足取り歪んでワントゥーワントゥーああそうだ私に全部受け止めてああその両手で受け止めてあのねちょっと聞いてよ大事なことカリンガのリンゴを詰めてだって我慢できないのもっと素敵なことをしよう痛いなんて泣かないでパレードもっと抱いて待つなんていいって待ってたった一人になる前に私ってランデルこれランデルあれも飛んでってワントゥー足取り歪んでワントゥーはい用意するぜ歌いだぜ今日もほらすぎはぎ狂って待ってろしかねえもっといっぱい待ってちょうだいキャリンガマリンガ弦を弾いてこんな感情どうしようかちょっと教えてくれないか感度良好バイブトゥーフォー黒いとケロいと弦を叩いて全部笑っちゃおうぜさっさと踊っていなくなれチュッチラルナタイヤやったチュッチラルナタイヤやった完成しました。King King or Envy? Envy Baby? I can do Envy Baby. I've been practicing that song. I believe Kicha may have already heard me sing this. So, I will... Not yet! I will do this song, Envy Baby. And then probably have to go. You should make an Erika Saki cover of this song. Of Matryoshka? That's such a good idea. Kichu, you're so full of good ideas. Okay. I'm gonna have some water and then I'll do this song. Okay. Da 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 da. Okay, ready. Hi, I want a people stave. Alright, da ma 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 ma.誰との分は崩れぬこのされにどんがレイディライトめがけて仏間に砕かれるそんな将来はいに気ままにロンリーロンリー愛と言葉でローニンローニン愛も変わらず後悔なんてないラララ I'm ready this lover baby 愛のその迫り来る風にThis lover crazy guy のその人の目はライア愛してる過ぎたことまで好きすぎるないないラリングそんな言葉でそんなことしてじゃままま平中到来ラブマに挟んで泣き言重ねてハイファイ恋せよライアイや演技真似て会話隠して3つ重ねてロンリーロンリーきっとあなたはローニーローニー愛も変わらず後悔なんてないI'm ready this lover baby 愛のその迫り来る引く手にまさに this lover crazy guy のその人の目は愛してる過ぎたことまで好きすぎる一つ二つでライライラレンユそんな言葉でそんなことまで邪魔ままもはい。Well, I think maybe one more song and then I definitely have to go. By the way, what's the story of your channel's name? Why is it Crowflower? And who is your favorite Vocaloid? The reason that it's called Crowflower is simply because I like crows and I like flowers. Put the two together and you get Karasana. That's it. My old channel names had better ideas behind them. But you know, I kind of like the mystery of this one. Like, I don't know, Karasana kind of sounds like kind of mysterious. And yeah, Keach is right. My favorite Gakupo is Vocaloid. My favorite Vocaloid is Gakupo. And he would be my favorite male Vocaloid. And of course, my favorite female Vocaloid would be Hatsune Miku. Simply because the fact that all the producers that I like tend to use her the most. And the songs really helped me through a lot, to be honest. Other than Hatsune Miku, it's Aoki, Lapis, and Melody. I've always known it's Melody. Anime song is the last one. I know the final, the first ending of Attack on Titan Season 1. I could do that. I could do that. Sing, oh, Watashi Kakashi. Can you sing Never Gonna Give You Up? I actually could. You know what? You said it was a joke, but I'm serious. Let me just reset my character because her stomach is literally about to, like, break. Not the bot again. Oh my fucking god. Leave us alone. Leave us alone. I can't even moderate it because it won't work for me. Keisha. Ah! Recite. 1 second. Let me change this. Here, girls want everyone, even you. Isn't that sweet? Go away. Hide user on this channel. There we go. Okay. Dead ass. Hopefully that worked. Did that work? Yes. Okay. I just think I'm gonna have to go now, actually. Looking at the time. But thank you all so much for coming. I really appreciate it. I wish I could stay for just another 15 minutes, but I think I ought to go. Because I believe someone's home and I don't particularly want to sing. Oh my god, wait. You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? Let's do it. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. A broken ignorance, what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell you lies and hurt you. We've known each other for so long. Your heart's been aching, but you're too shy to say it. Inside we both know what's been going on. You know that game and we're gonna play it. And if you ask me how I'm feeling, don't tell me what to want to see. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell you lies and hurt you. Give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell you lies and hurt you. Give you up. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna give. Known each other for so long. Your heart's been aching, but you're too shy to say it. Inside we both know what's been going on. We know that game and we're gonna play it. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gonna make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell you lies and hurt you. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never Oh my god. Thank you all so much for coming. I genuinely had such a fun time. Maybe I'll do this again next week. Maybe. It depends if I'm home alone. But thank you all so much for coming. Oh no! What if I left just by phone? Oh my god, I need to animate that or something. That would be perfect. Thank you all so much for coming. Honestly, ending it with Rick Astley was such a good idea. Thank you, Kai. I will see you next time, whenever next time may be. Bye. Bye.